Welcome to Timothy Baby Boy Mulligan's Guitars, Mods, and Music. Today is new bass guitar day. We'll be unboxing the Ibanez GSR 200. I have replaced my old guitar that I had sold when I moved from Florida to New York many years ago, about 23 to be exact. So let's open it up and check it out. Now this doesn't have the standard pickups in it. It's used. I got it on the Goodwill Auction. It's got EMG pickups in it. So it's going to need some new strings. It's going to need some love. It's going to need some new knobs, the ones that actually go on the guitar. It's going to need a truss rod cover, which will be in tomorrow. I ordered that. So let's see what we got. Now this is definitely not your traditional guitar box, but it looks like it's pretty sufficient. Gonna need a garbage bag just for this stuff. I've never seen anything like this. Well, at least it's packed good. All right, guys, sorry for the interruption. That ding was actually a phone call from my doctor, so I had to take that. And you can't redo an unboxing. Yeah, he definitely made sure nothing was going to happen to this guitar any more than it already has being used. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. Got to be careful. It sucks that I'm messing up all this bubble wrap. I could use it for shipping something else, but I don't know where it starts and where it ends. Making me work for the new guitar. There's some remnants of a guitar. Okay, so there's like an outer layer. Okay, maybe I got this figured out. Just trying not to cut my hand off. They've definitely got to have one of those machines that they use in a warehouse. There's the headstock. All right, this is turning into something here, guys and gals, whoever's watching. There we go. Get the spin on. Yeah, they definitely use one of those machines. Got a lot of tape. I don't think I've ever fought to open a guitar so hard. I think I'm going to get winded just opening the guitar. Have to do a vacuum job while I'm at it. But this has got to be the longest unboxing in history. This is longer than the 6-string Stanger. Definitely make sure it's not going to get any more damage than it is from being used. All right. All right, there she is. Yeah. There's a little spam call. Anyway. So definitely a little dirty, needs some love. I'm going to have to get on my gloves. I'm going to have to take off these nasty strings. Because these, I think, are the original strings, and then there's two that don't have the wrapping on them from the original DRs that were on there. Because I had this guitar, I know. But there's EMG pickups in it. And that's a little loose. But I have screws and stuff, so I'm going to go over the guitar, and then in the next video, I will start tearing her down and cleaning her up. That was the longest unboxing in history. But this is the guitar. Dirty, used. I don't think it's been too abused, but this is a, I believe, with the stock number on there, the serial number, 020403 469, which I think in Ibanez is the second month, the fourth day, 2003, 469 would be the number. Unless it's second month, 04, and then it's number 3,469. Anyway, it's from the era guitar that I had. So we'll clean it up. And probably going to maybe do some new strap buttons. I don't know. These, I gotta, it's a little loose. I got to go over it and clean it up. But a $300 bass for $110. And it's the color I wanted. So I'll be back. Okay, first things first, now that the nasty strings are off, everything works. Shuts them off. No scratchiness. Tone works. That's good. We're in business. First things first. Let's get this off. Okay. First thing we're going to do is clean this sucker. Before we go any further. Let's see what we got for the finish. move some stuff. Looks to be that I got a pretty good deal. Nothing major. Nothing that I can't buff off. Man, I am happy. That's a good deal. I'll take everything apart, clean everything up, put the new knobs on. These are not the original knobs. They came with chrome, so I bought the chrome knobs to put on there. The truss rod cover is definitely gone. I thought so from the picture. So, but that's coming tomorrow. It's not going to be the original because you can't seem to find the Geo truss rod covers. I'm going to try eBay, but I had a credit with Amazon, so I just got a standard one for now. And we'll go from there. All right, that's the front. Now the back, of course, is going to have some marks because this guitar, you can tell, was played. But the front is what really matters. And I can buff some of this stuff out. I'm going to go get a new bonnet for my buffer just for this job. Not bad. Pretty shiny. Got some scratches on the back, but it's used. But I'm going to buff that out. A lot of that will come out. That's a lot of that surface scratches. There's not many you can get a fingernail in. So, in the front, just needs a little extra TLC. You can tell it was played, but I'll lower the pickups and buff this guy up. Not bad for $110. Usable bass, the same one that I've had years ago, and I'll get to the rest of it. So that's just a quickie for the first video, and we'll work on the rest. So guys, thanks for watching Baby Boy Mulligan's Guitars, Mods, and Music, and we will see you next time. Like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about the guitar. We'll give it the full work over. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.